Trying to get crazy with it. Fittingly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the New England Patriots and the Denver Broncos. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go in Week 11. Marvin Mims now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. There's the fake. Here's Nix. Finds his fullback. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Broncos first down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Portland Sutton, the man he was after. So now it's going to be third and long.
Brings up third down and 15.
Bombers.
Here he goes, third and long. Completed over the middle. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that's not very close, didn't it? It's fourth and maybe a yard.
A gain of 15 yards. Brings up
Going for it with Harvey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's simply a bet being made that not only is your call or scheme better, but that your players just want it more than the big fellas on defense do. And clearly on that one, they did.
43-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Nix. Flushed out of the pocket. He's taking a shot down this middle. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots force the turnover on the first series of this game. When you are facing a top 10 defense, you don't expect to wait long to see him make an impact, partner, and only took him one drive here.
Yep, this group, they didn't get that top ranking by sitting back and letting the game come to them. They get it by attacking the ball.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. On play action, here's May. That's caught, Tucker Kraft. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
They'll run it with Ravion Henderson. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for two.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ramondre Stevenson hits the catch. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a New England first down. May now from the gun. Chased out to his right. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. We're going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Back to the air. It's May. Finds him over the middle. He has room past the 25. Keeps himself upright. Here we'll go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. On the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here's Mims. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of 8.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Set up the screen here. It's Harvey. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Patriots take over on his 5th interception of the season. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Goes for 32 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Henderson on his own read. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
It'll be the Chiefs' job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
May now on 3rd down. Makes the catch. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Henderson. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots lead 15-0 in this first quarter. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts at the 9. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shaking off the pit quickly, and he's going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So second down coming up. Now Nix. Lowe finds his back. Harvey. He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Once more, it's Nix. He's got it to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That big fourth down call is how we close out our first quarter. It's a 15-0 ball game. We'll get you back to Mile High after this.
43-yard line.
We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They'll try to attack this deficit, starting with first and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. They will continue to do so.
They take the handoff. Now Nix. That one's cut along the left sideline. He fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They've got first down here from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Play action with Nix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Here's second and 10 now from the 36.
Jalen Hawkins on the coverage.
They'll throw again. Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him down right along the 30. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it.
Now Nix on third down. He's got it. Complete to Bryant. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He'll come up on first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Nix again on second and 10. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Patriots get it back after making their third first-half interception. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a New England first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, New England.
From the gun, it's May. They'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. They get 23 on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down.
speaks to this guy's talent is just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Kraft has it. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. Give him 32 on that play. And that's a New England first down. Running back motions right. From the red zone now. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. The incompletion. They come up on 2nd and 10. Again, it's May. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders are willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
To the air on 3rd and long. Gets it downfield, on target to Sutton. And he will take this all the way up near midfield.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Getting on that shot, you can totally flip the field and the tone of this drive.
And they make the tackle at the 38.
Take it.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Nix, quick out line, complete. He's across the 20, still going. And he is all the way ahead of the 13-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Throwing again, here's Nix. Dumps it off to his running back. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Third down gives it Harvey. And it's another first down on this drive. This time they're into 1st and goal. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running. Harvey has the Denver touchdown. The Broncos get their first points of this game just before halftime. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos get back to within 1 score. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Space on the right. He's got room. Touchdown. He takes the kick all the way back for 6. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further.
Broncos 7.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. On the return, here's Mims. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. He throws a bullet to the center. He's got it deep downfield. And he has this to the opposing 35. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. This will be from 52 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. The flag is down, though, so let's see if this kick stands or not. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty, so now we get an untimed down.
Oh, I said, ready.
There's a flag down, though, so if it's defensive, Brock, halftime's going to have to wait one more snap. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Makes the grabbing bands left side. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dumps. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside.
He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Short pass brought in. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Working quickly here. Nix off the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Brought in close to the 8. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos start the second half with some needed points. Now the The offensive Knicks coming to the line, looking to tack on 2 more.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Option give to Henderson. We'll couple together a yard there. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. Offense up to the line fast. May now from the gun. He puts some juice on a deep throw, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jonte Barron has it. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort. Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
He gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Looking quickly here. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Once more, it's Nix. Hits him on the in route. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Shotgun handoff to Harvey. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. But he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Cutting in the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense in the hurry up here. Harvey. And he's in for the touchdown. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip at a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May off the play fake. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive, putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Complete to Diggs out left. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Pick up there of 39 yards. And that's a New England 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Robbed by the 1st guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I can say positive about the execution of that play. At least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Going play action, May. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
You're on the ball. Hey, what's up?
From the red zone on first. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there. Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
They now on third down. Drop this to Henderson underneath. He's brought down a little short. No, that's what they do. Give him the 10-yard line. Here's May again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he's out the clear. The 50. The 30. And the Broncos are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Giving this to Harvey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
They've been doing it.
There's the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it third and
Now Nick's on third down. Has him on the quick hitter. We'll have the first down and even more. He gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And this is going to be caught, so they get the 2 and now trail by only 2. So we're through 3 here. And when we resume play, they'll be with a kickoff. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Henderson here from the gun. Has room down the left sideline. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots push this to an 8-point game. Point after try upcoming to make this a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots push the lead to 2 scores now. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10.
Bombers.
Here's the fake. Here's Nix. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Play action with Nix. They have him on the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We got second down. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Nix from the gun. Got the big yards on the right side. And gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Offense to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. Left side out by Sutton. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
At the 7-yard line.
They'll throw again. Nix. Forced out to his right. Caught just shy of the goal line. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game. Well, what's he got saying, partner? You can't win them all. 3rd go and a 2-point conversion in this game, and that's only the first time they did not end up in the end zone.
I know we're seeing a boom in this aggressiveness in analytics, but I will tell you, Kate, there's only so many plays. I mean, I guess you're going to see more coordinators and coaches spend off seasons adding more and more and more plays. But you only get so many reps during practice, and I am curious how many more 2-point shots they've got on that script.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. On the gun, it's May. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or we make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches, will really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
He's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Patriot 1st down.
Crazy. Crazy. 5. Crazy.
Operating from the gun, here's May. It's complete. Kyle Williams. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, what's that?
Quick throw completed by May. He's on the move past the 15. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 9-point advantage. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. Just to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here's Mims. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
At the 36-yard line.
Nick's now to throw. He finds Ingram working downfield here. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
First and 10 at the 46.
Nick snap on first and 10. They didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Nick's to throw again. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10. Once more, it's Nick's. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And after one play of this drive, might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are in the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Will this drive continue? Here comes third down. Here he goes, third and long. He fires one deep down the right sideline. It connects on the deep shot. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Here's first and 10 from the 47. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. He can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Going to set this up quick. We're going to pass it here. So Tracy digs out left. And he gets the Patriots the first down. That should put an end to this contest. On play action, here's May. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal. On the draw, this is Henderson. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's another 4. He gets it on the design keeper. And he will not be denied a second time. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots have likely locked up the win right there. So May brings the Patriots up to go for 2. Line up the design keeper. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from 41.
Oh, yeah. I needed that.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. And they pick him off again. That's Carlton Davis. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I need all that.
We're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count. First down throw for May.
That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Hey, don't fall.
Back to the air. It's May. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
That's good for the Patriots. First down. A gain of 14.
From the red zone on first. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you've got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here's Mims. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This will be the final play of the game. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going
Cindy, you bitch like I'm Drake.
game that's already decided.
Big Drake.
This undoubtedly the final snap of a decided contest.
Captain, 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 captain. Ready. 180. Return. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay. Ball 11. Bombers, bombers, bombers.
Here he goes, one final shot. Escapes the pocket. And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. With Brock Stewart and our entire crew, I'm Otss Kc. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.
Yeah, girl.